Do you trust Mendeecees?
We going through that in therapy.
Okay.
Yandy and Mendeecees' conversation with Mama Judy was nothing short of revealing. What really stood out to me is how much Judy has grown. Instead of being combative like she's known to be, she approached the situation with calm and maturity.
So when you called and you said you wanted to meet up with me, I was like,
Yeah, so I wanted to hear, what's going on and stuff. What the internet is talking about, this London man, he was somebody that you stated that was showing you around.
because that was the extent of it. All this other stuff is extra.
So did you cheat as well?
We emotionally cheated.
Did y'all both admit that both of you were wrong?
To each other we did, but we're not talking about that with our friends and with the world.
And you're not supposed to.
Hey.
Hey.
I know my mom want to be filled in what's going on with me and Yandy, but my mom and Yandy never seen eye to eye, so I'm kind of worried that this conversation can go left.
What's going on?
It was a good mother-daughter conversation.
Well, listen, I'm happy to see y'all on the same page.
Yeah, in order to move on, you both have to take accountability.
I mean, I take accountability. I want to move past that.
I said the same thing. I said we were in a
No,
place
we're not saying we, right? When it's time for someone to take accountability, you can't use the word we.
You're not letting me finish. So if you're gonna let me
Okay.
finish, then we're gonna talk. If I'm not gonna finish, then what's the point of me talking? We both took accountability to each other privately. We both did things that we're not proud of.
Why don't you think Yandy's taking accountability?
I just don't think it's in her nature. I feel like I've always took accountability. Like all my voice notes, my wife knew about them before they went public, but when it comes to her stuff, she said that she cheated emotionally, but I don't know what that means. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't have no idea what she did. I just feel like it's just stuff that's not being said.
I met a lady, her and her husband, they live in very wealthy, very...
I didn't take it on purpose.
Oh.
Hey, go ahead, take it. He wanna argue about everything. All of us, we were good. All these blog things started happening, and now he wanna argue about what? It's simple as this.
Listen, Ma, tell your story.
That was a prime example.
What happened?
And I had
A year ago, you would not have had a problem with me sipping on your water.
Okay.
Now, because bloggers is in your head, you got a problem that I took your water. That's the problem that I have. Sorry, Mom. I am so triggered by this water thing. I know that it's just water, but it is a bigger issue for me. You are making big deals out of things that have nothing to do with anything. If your real issue is these things that have been in the headlines, then say that. Because this giving me a hard time about water is a problem for me.
Do you trust Yandy?
We going through that in therapy.
Do you trust Mendeecees?
We going through that in therapy.
Okay.
Trust is part of the
Trust is
relationship,
part of it, but that's not it.
But the main part for me is respect. Love is cool, but I prefer respect.
And I prefer love.
Respect gotta come first.
I feel like if you love me, you're gonna respect me.
Do you think he respects you?
I think he's respectful.
Do you think Yandy respects you?
No.
I think she loves me. I can't say respect.
So that's where the problem is.
It's like, in order for me to be happy, I have to work at constantly making you happy. So it's like, I just ain't gonna never be happy until I make you happy.
But that's the thing. The fact that you feel like it's work, that's the problem right there.
She actually tried to mediate and provide wisdom, which is a huge shift from how she normally handles things. The core of the discussion came down to respect. Mendeecees made it clear multiple times that what he needs most in his marriage is respect. And the issue is, Yandy hasn't been giving him that. She even admitted at one point that she struggles with respecting him. And that makes no sense, because marriage can't survive without respect. You can love someone all you want, but without respect, the foundation is shaky. What's tough is the way Yandy often dismisses Mendeecees' feelings. Instead of receiving his vulnerability, she deflects, like she's managing one of her clients. That's damaging because he doesn't want a manager, he wants a wife who listens. On top of that, Mendeecees saying it's not in Yandy's nature to change was a bold statement. It was harsh, but it hit because there's truth to it. Part of the problem is that both of them are alphas. They're constantly clashing for dominance, instead of learning to balance each other out. If someone doesn't humble themselves, that marriage will keep hitting walls. Honestly, it has to be Yandy who takes that step back. She's fiery, quick to shut down anything that doesn't fit her narrative, and it's hurting their bond. Mama Judy, surprisingly, was the voice of reason, and for once, she wasn't the problem. She was actually the glue trying to hold things together.